Imagine walking through life completely unfazed by negativity. No overreactions, no stress over things beyond your control. Just pure mental clarity, focus, and unshakable confidence. Sounds powerful, right? That's the essence of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that turns you into an immovable force against life's chaos. Most people let emotions dictate their actions. They get triggered, overthink, and lose control. But what if I told you that you can master your emotions, handle disrespect with grace, and carry yourself like a man who cannot be shaken? That's exactly what we'll explore today. This isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about mastering them. It's about building a mindset so strong that nothing disturbs your peace. From handling disrespect like a true Stoic to setting unbreakable boundaries, I'll show you how to apply timeless Stoic wisdom to modern life. If you're tired of being easily affected by others' opinions, constantly reacting instead of responding, and feeling like your emotions control you, then stay locked in. Because by the end of this, you'll have the mindset of a true Stoic. Let's get into it. 1. The power of letting go. Most people are prisoners, not of walls, but of their own minds. They cling to past mistakes, hold on to grudges, and obsess over things they cannot control. But the truth is simple. The more you hold on, the more you suffer. Letting go is not weakness. It is the ultimate strength. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is where most men fail. They waste energy trying to change things beyond their control, regretting the past, fearing the future, or resenting what others think of them. But a man who understands the power of letting go is truly free. Consider a warrior in battle. If he hesitates, clinging to fear, anger, or doubt, he dies. He must be present, adaptable, and emotionally untouchable. The same applies to life. Holding on to the past makes you weak. Holding on to expectations makes you fragile. You must learn to detach, adapt, and move forward. Letting go does not mean giving up. It means focusing only on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and mindset. It means dropping useless baggage, regret, resentment, envy, so you can move faster and strike harder. If you want to be unshakable, learn to release what weighs you down. 2. Detach from the outcome. Most men fail not because they lack talent or effort, but because they are too attached to results. They fear failure, chase validation, and become emotionally wrecked when things don't go as planned. But a Stoic understands that true power lies in detachment from the outcome, in focusing on the process, not the prize. Epictetus taught, "Do not seek for things to happen the way you want them to. Rather, wish that what happens happens as it does, and you will be happy." This doesn't mean you stop striving for success. It means you free yourself from the emotional turmoil that comes with expectations. You control your effort, your mindset, and your discipline, but you do not control the results. Imagine training hard for a fight, putting in months of effort, sharpening your skills, yet still losing. The weak man crumbles, lets failure define him, and questions his worth. The Stoic, on the other hand, understands that his worth is in his preparation, not the outcome. He learns, adapts, and moves forward unshaken. Detaching from the outcome is the secret weapon of men who dominate life. Whether it's in business, relationships, or self-improvement, focus on doing the work, refining your craft, and staying disciplined. Stop obsessing over results. When you become indifferent to winning or losing, success starts chasing you instead of you chasing it. 3. Master your mindset. The difference between success and failure, peace and turmoil, happiness and frustration often comes down to one thing: your mindset. It's the lens through which you view the world, and ultimately, it shapes your reality. In a world where chaos is constant, your mindset is the one thing you have full control over. A Stoic understands that the mind is the most powerful tool we possess. Marcus Aurelius knew this well when he said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Imagine waking up every day with a mindset that refuses to be swayed by external circumstances, opinions, or setbacks. This is the kind of power we're all capable of achieving, but it requires deliberate practice. Mastering your mindset means becoming the architect of your own thoughts. It's about choosing how you react to life's challenges. When things go wrong, most people react impulsively. Emotions take over, and decisions are made based on fear, anger, or frustration. But a Stoic doesn't react. He responds. He takes a deep breath, steps back, and analyzes the situation with clarity and reason. Think about a warrior preparing for battle. His mind must be clear, focused, and calm, even in the midst of chaos. He can't afford to panic, lose control, or allow fear to dictate his actions. Similarly, when you face the inevitable struggles of life, whether it's stress at work, difficulty in relationships, or any other challenge, you must maintain a disciplined, rational mindset. This mindset allows you to stay unshaken, focused on your goals, and keep moving forward no matter what. Mastering your mindset is not a one-time achievement. It's a lifelong journey. Train your mind like you train your body, with patience, persistence, and intention. Cultivate habits that feed your mind with positive, empowering thoughts. Limit the negative noise around you. Surround yourself with individuals who elevate your thinking and challenge your limits. A disciplined mind is the ultimate weapon for navigating life's challenges. 4. Trust in divine timing. In a world where we're conditioned to expect instant results, patience has become a rare virtue. We live in a time where everything is designed for convenience, and we often forget that some of the best things in life can't be rushed. Trusting in divine timing is about surrendering to the flow of life, understanding that things unfold in their own time, and resisting the urge to force outcomes before they're ready. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, taught that we must distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. While we can control our actions, our decisions, and our mindset, the timing of certain events is beyond our influence. This is where trust comes into play. Trusting divine timing means accepting the rhythm of life, knowing that everything happens when it's meant to, even if that doesn't align with our preferred timeline. We all have goals and aspirations, things we want to accomplish, relationships we want to build, and dreams we want to manifest. But how often do we push ourselves to the point of burnout because we're impatient with the process? We want things now, and when things don't happen as quickly as we expect, we become frustrated, stressed, or even discouraged. The key to mastering this is embracing delayed gratification. Life doesn't operate on our schedule. There are lessons to be learned, character to be developed, and strength to be gained in the waiting. When you trust in divine timing, you release the pressure and allow life to unfold in its natural course. You stop trying to force things that aren't meant to be right now. Instead, you focus on what you can control, your actions, your discipline, and your mindset, while letting go of the anxiety around when things will happen. Trusting divine timing doesn't mean you sit back and wait passively for things to come to you. It means taking action in the present while remaining open to the possibility that what's meant for you will come at the perfect time. The Stoics believed in aligning themselves with nature's flow. If you resist this flow, you create friction and struggle. But when you trust in the timing of the universe, everything unfolds in its own way and at its own pace. 5. Act with purpose, not desperation. In life, we often face moments of pressure where we feel the need to act quickly, to make something happen, or to force a result. This can be especially true when we're uncertain about our future or when we're met with challenges that seem overwhelming. However, acting with desperation, making decisions out of fear or urgency, rarely leads to the outcomes we desire. On the contrary, acting with purpose allows us to make clear, deliberate choices that align with our values and long-term goals. Desperation often arises from a sense of lack, whether that's a lack of control, a lack of time, or a lack of confidence in the future. It stems from emotional turbulence and can cloud our judgment. When we make decisions in a state of desperation, we are often blinded by the need for immediate results. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Desperation distracts us from the present moment, focusing on the what-ifs rather than the what now. On the other hand, acting with purpose is grounded in clarity. It is the practice of setting an intention before taking action. This could mean setting clear goals, defining what truly matters to you, and sticking to your principles, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Purpose-driven action brings a sense of direction and allows us to move forward with confidence, knowing that each step we take is part of a larger plan, not a knee-jerk reaction to immediate pressures. Purpose helps to cut through distractions, especially in times of crisis. When you know your why, you stop chasing short-term rewards and focus on the long-term picture. For example, if you're building a business or developing a new skill, acting with purpose means staying focused on your values and goals, rather than making desperate decisions based on fear or frustration. Every action taken with purpose is an investment in your future, rather than a reaction to a present sense of urgency. In essence, purpose is your compass, guiding you through storms and challenges. It gives you strength when the road ahead seems uncertain. When you act with purpose, you have clarity of mind, which helps you avoid mistakes that often come from making decisions in a frantic state. And remember, desperation might provide quick results, but often leads to unintended consequences. Purpose, however, builds a strong foundation that will sustain you over time. 6. Let go of control. One of the most challenging aspects of life is the desire to control everything around us. We often believe that if we have control over situations, people, or outcomes, we can avoid pain and ensure success. The truth, however, is that life is inherently unpredictable, and trying to control every aspect of it only leads to frustration and burnout. Letting go of control isn't about being passive. It's about understanding where your influence truly lies and releasing the need to dominate every detail. Stoic philosophy teaches us that there are things within our control and things outside of it. We can control our actions, thoughts, and responses to situations, but we cannot control other people, the world around us, or the future. As Epictetus wisely stated, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. The key to emotional mastery is recognizing the difference between what you can change and what you must accept. The sooner we stop trying to control what's beyond our grasp, the sooner we can focus on what truly matters. When we let go of control, we free ourselves from the burden of perfectionism. We accept that mistakes will happen and that not everything will go according to plan. Rather than fighting against life's unpredictability, we learn to adapt. This mindset shift creates peace, as we no longer waste energy on futile attempts to micromanage every circumstance. In the face of uncertainty, we can maintain our inner stability by focusing on how we respond, rather than trying to control the outcomes. Surrendering control also opens the door to growth and opportunity. When we release the need for perfection or immediate answers, we can be more flexible and open to new ideas. Life doesn't have to unfold according to our plans in order for us to thrive. Sometimes the most unexpected twists lead us to exactly where we need to be. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The universe is change, life is opinion." By embracing this truth, we can find peace in the flow of life, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should, even if we don't understand it in the moment. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up. It means choosing where to focus your energy. By accepting what is outside of our control and honing in on what we can shape, our thoughts, actions, and responses, we unlock true freedom. This shift is essential for emotional peace and mental clarity, and it allows us to let life unfold naturally, trusting that we will always have the strength and wisdom to face whatever comes our way. 7. Embody the energy of abundance. Abundance isn't just about wealth or material success. True abundance is a mindset, a way of thinking that shifts your perception of the world. It's the belief that there's always enough, whether it's love, opportunity, resources, or joy. When you embody the energy of abundance, you create a reality in which you attract more of what you desire, simply because you believe it's available to you. At the heart of this mindset is gratitude. The Stoics understood that appreciating what we have, rather than focusing on what we lack, is the foundation of contentment. Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." By cultivating a sense of gratitude for the present moment and the things you already possess, you shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. This shift allows you to notice the opportunities and blessings that surround you daily, which might have otherwise gone unnoticed. When you embrace the energy of abundance, you also let go of fear and envy. There's no need to compare yourself to others or worry about someone else's success. In an abundant mindset, there's room for everyone to flourish, and another person's success doesn't diminish your own potential. Instead of seeing the world as a zero-sum game where there's only so much to go around, you view it as a place of limitless opportunities. Epictetus reminded us that our happiness doesn't depend on external circumstances, but on how we perceive them. With this understanding, we open ourselves to the idea that there's always more than enough for everyone to thrive. Abundance is also deeply connected to generosity. When you give without expecting anything in return, whether it's your time, kindness, or resources, you create an energetic flow of abundance in your life. The law of circulation states that what you give will come back to you, often in ways you least expect. The more you give, the more you open yourself to receiving. This doesn't always mean material rewards, but can manifest as deeper connections, new opportunities, and even inner peace. Lastly, to embody abundance is to believe in your worth. You must trust that you are worthy of success, love, and happiness. When you carry yourself with confidence, knowing that the universe is full of limitless possibilities, you begin to align your actions with your beliefs. You no longer wait for external validation or confirmation. Instead, you move forward with the certainty that you have everything you need within you. As you integrate the energy of abundance into your daily life, you'll notice a shift in your relationships, opportunities, and emotional state. The world will seem less like a place of struggle and more like a place where opportunities are waiting to be discovered. This mindset doesn't just transform your outlook, it transforms your reality. For more tips on how to take action with Stoic wisdom and live a life full of intention and peace, check out my YouTube channel, Stoic Mindset, where we dive into practical strategies for emotional mastery and personal growth.